Alright, so this is a great level. Because in this level, you play the entire level as Snakey. You're not riding Snakey, you are Snakey. And I've written a song just for the occasion. When you're alone and your heart is achy, well, you can rely on my good friend Snakey. Snakey's a pal who always comes through, he will be there for you. He is real, he ain't no fakey. Around him my knees get shaky. Snakey, Snakey, don't you go away, you must save the day. Enter the fray. Snakey buddy, why you got buck teeth? Come for Christmas, we will hang up a wreath. My reptile, I'll be there for you. And you'll be there for me. Together forever in this endeavor, it's always you and me. When you're alone and your heart is achy, well, you can rely on my good friend Snakey. Snakey's a pal who always comes through, he will be there for you. He is real, he ain't no fakey. Around him my knees get shaky. Snakey, Snakey, don't you go away, you must save the day. Enter the fray. Don't let all the other lizards make fun. Put their mean words behind you and just run. They're just jealous of your coily tail. The way you never fail. Together forever in this endeavor, it's always you and me. When you're alone and your heart is achy, well, you can rely on my good friend Snakey. Snakey? Snakey? Snakey, buddy? Where'd you go? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my song. It was fun up until the point where... he died. I'm sorry, I just get emotional about it. But, seriously, what is there to dislike about Snakey? Look at him! He's the best! There's nothing that Snakey can't do! I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm partial to Froggy. I love Froggy very much. But, God, Snakey! Snakey does everything Froggy can do and more. I love Snakey! With all of my heart! I think that if people in the world don't love Snakey, then they are just heartless people. So you know what? I'm getting near the end of the level, but one more chorus. One more chorus for good old Snakey. Here we go. When you're alone and your heart is achy, well, you can rely on my good friend Snakey. Snakey's a pal who always comes through, he will be there for you. He is real, he ain't no fakey. Around him my knees get shaky. Snakey, Snakey, don't you go away, you must save the day. Enter the fray. Yeah! Farewell, Snakey. I will never forget this time we spent together. And I hope you won't either. Going on from that level, which is just utter perfection. Like, I didn't say much about that level while I was actually playing it. But I'll talk about it now, since I'm not so just completely excited. I think that level is one of the best in the entire game. It's not even, like, the most creative. It's pretty much a straight platforming level. It just so happens that you're Snakey. But, God, it's so wonderful. It's just the music, and the fact that you're playing as Snakey. Everything about it, it warms my heart so much. I mean, I wrote a song about it, guys. I sat here and I wrote lyrics to a song about Snakey. And I'll take it back. I think it's a damn good song. And I think Snakey's a damn fine fella. Damn fine. But this level afterwards, I mean, it's not a bad level. It's just, I don't know. Piranha's trying to kill ya. Piranha's succeeding at killing ya. Yep, succeeding at killing me. That's a death I should have edited out. Making a Let's Play, in addition to being a major time consumer, it's also an exercise in regret. Because there's a lot of things, when you're playing, you regret having done them. There are a lot of things when editing, you regret having included or deleted. There's a lot of things when commenting, you regret having said. Like in my Guitar Man video when I made some vaguely racist and sexist comments. But, you know, I think I made up at least for the sexist comment by talking about how awesome Dixie is in the last video, right? Am I getting my feminine audience back? Either way, I just can't get over Snakey. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking this level's fun, but where's my Snakey? Where's that little green guy with those 2 little white teeth? Who's always there? Always there when I need him the most. It's little Snakey. Yeah. Almost screwed the pooch on that one. But I didn't. There's another regret of mine, that DK symbol in the bottom right-hand corner. The whole reason for that not infinity, what's it called? Invincibility is the word I'm looking for. The whole reason for the invincibility barrel is so that you can swim through, not be eaten by the piranha, and pick up that DK coin. But since I didn't go back and play any levels more than once, I didn't get around to fixing that mistake. If there was one level that I was going to play again, it was probably going to be the Snakey level. But I think you guys would have seen that coming. Take a moment and just listen to the song in this level. Occasionally I listen to this song on YouTube, and it's as much worth it for the song as it is for some of the comments on there. Commenters on YouTube are generally the worst people who ever lived. And I'm not referring to you, my viewers, since I'm sure my viewers are gonna be fine once I gather a large audience. But I mean, I just mean in general. Because that's just the way the internet works. The internet is full of people who just really like to tear everything down. Like, I'm pretty sure there are people who are paid to go to random YouTube videos and just click the dislike button. Because there are some videos that's just like, why would you even need to dislike this? Like there are videos that are sure potentially angering that you would want to dislike, but like, if you want to dislike this because you don't like what I'm saying, then fine. But I mean, if somebody's just posting like a home video of like a cat doing something cute, like really adorable, then what's the point? What are you proving? That's why I feel like they get paid for it, because I can't think of any other reason. But now that I'm completely off topic, I'm going to play the game of trying to remember what I was talking about. I was talking about this video. Not this video, but the song in the Sticker Brush Symphony song. That's what the song is called, Sticker Brush Symphony. I like reading the YouTube comments because, for once on that video, the people are actually really positive. And, you know, they say the typical stuff about how much they miss this game, how many emotions this song invokes, and how just the 90s in general are a very missed time period. I miss the 90s. The 90s were great. I think we've got good stuff from this I think we've gotten some good stuff out of this decade. And I think the decade ahead of us holds just as much good, but, I don't know. Well, that kind of ruined it. Ruined the mood. The one annoying thing about this level, other than the fact that almost all of the bramble levels are just really difficult, is that, it's practically a maze. I mean, there are parts like this where it's just a matter of timing, and you don't have to worry about which direction you're going, but, like, earlier you saw me, I was lost, I had no clue where I was going. Pretty sure there's another part where that happens later on. I just hit that one thing of brambles, and I didn't lose a monkey. I mean, I hit one afterwards, and I lost a monkey, but I mean, one of those brambles that I hit, I don't know what happened. I guess I'm just a lucky fella. Ah! Foolish me! Foiled by the brambles. I've also deleted about 10 deaths from this level. I don't know exactly how many, but a lot. Because the bramble levels, like I said, they're hard. But you know what? This song is beautiful. Just take it in. Here's the other maze that I was talking about. It's so much fun to know not where you're going or where you think you will end up. It's a lot of fun. This is one of those times where you just want to go back in time and smack yourself and say, hey, don't do that, do this. And then my past self will say, oh, thank you, future me, for setting me on the correct path to victory. That rhymed. You also may have noticed that I'm not really going for really any of the DK coins. In retrospect, I feel kind of stupid that I missed out on some of them, but ultimately, since I was just going for game completion, I didn't really need them. This isn't one of those games where you need 100% completion and everything in order to, like, unlock the final boss or whatever. Like, I was playing Sonic Unleashed earlier, and I think I'm gonna make a vlog about this or something. Because to beat that game, you have to collect a bunch of sun and moon medals that are scattered throughout the world. And I mean, in the day levels, you're moving too fast to pick them up. And then in the night levels, you're not looking for any of them because you just want the level to end. But towards the end of the game, there's some that are just hidden, and it's obnoxious. Anyway, this is about the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and next time I do more things. Haha! Alright, bye guys.